Hi YouTube, I'm Jacob Beach with the Preppers Bunker Outdoors, and today I'm here to talk to you about how the Super Khuk, a 32-ounce knife, can excel so well at doing small tasks. Stick around and check it out. Most knives excel because you can get your index finger very close to the edge. That gives you a lot of control over what you're working on. To compound that, a lot of small knives also have nice thin edges. For your slicing chores and woodworking and anything else, that really gives you fine control and makes sharpening easy. In stark contrast, many larger knives have a very obtuse edge angle and put the index finger very far from what you're working on. This makes them awkward and turns a lot of people off on large knives. When designing the Super Khuk, I wanted to have an extremely high edge angle with a very thin edge so that the knife could perform like a smaller knife when doing small tasks. And I also wanted to be able to get my index finger very close to what I'm working on. And I also wanted to work on the thumb ramp in a way that would allow me to manipulate the blade and get proper leverage over whatever I'm working on. So even though this knife is very, very large, I can work it in my hands in a way that gives me a lot of control when doing small tasks, and that is what a lot of larger knives lack. As I use the knife, you'll notice that high edge angle allows me to get really nice thin curls and really choose how much depth I want to take by how much angle I keep on the blade. So I can have the blade bite really deep and get really fat big old curls, or I can hold it parallel to the wood and get very nice thin little curls. Normally I feather stick more quickly than this, and usually when I'm doing my survival videos or anything else, I don't feel like sitting there and making a feather stick pretty. But for this video, I wanted to make a pretty feather stick and really show you guys, if you put your mind to it, how fine of work you can do with this blade. You can also see me choking all the way up on this blade, all the way up to the belly, and using it for skinning in my Super Khuk release video. And I'll definitely be doing some more of that. It works very well, and I like doing that for my food prep as well. So that's another handy task for doing other small tasks. I have seen people really struggle to use a large knife when striking a ferro rod. And what I do to alleviate how awkward that can be is I like to put a larger knife up to my shoe, as you can see here, and then draw my ferro rod across it. Since using this technique, I actually prefer it over more traditional techniques with a smaller knife. I feel like it really locks in and gives me a lot of control over what I'm doing. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Please check Dry Creek Forge out on Facebook at facebook.com/DryCreekForge. And pretty soon we'll have our own website up, drycreekforge.com, where you'll be able to look at the specs and everything else of the Super Khuk, maybe even buy one for yourself. So check us out, please subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments section. Thank you very much.